Brief News. My name is Ben Warangai and our sign language interpreter Wanjangede. On to our first news item. Residents of Angata Barkoi in Transmara Sub-County, Narok County, have turned in 4 illegal firearms to authorities, responding to the government's ongoing amnesty on illegal weapons. The move comes as there is continued efforts by security agencies to reduce the circulation of illegal guns that fueled the recent deadly clashes between the bordering communities. The amnesty period ends in the next 20 days, according to the Kenya Gazette. The surrendered weapons include 1 AK-47 rifle and 3 homemade firearms capable of firing. And on to our next news. 5 fishermen died on Sunday evening after their boat capsized on Lake Victoria near the Dokoye area in Usigu Sub-County. According to Usenge Beach Management Unit BMU Chairman John Ocheng, the boat was carrying 7 fishermen when strong winds struck, causing it to overturn. 5 fishermen drowned while 1 survivor managed to be rescued. Search and rescue teams are continuing to comb the waters in an effort to retrieve the remaining bodies. On to our next news. Murang'a County is set for a major boost in sports infrastructure as the national government has embarked on the construction of stadiums and sports academies. Speaking during an inspection and public engagement forum at Mumbi Grounds in Murang'a Town on Saturday, PS Elijah Mwangi noted the projects from part of President William Ruto's deliberate strategy to decentralize sports development and ensure counties benefit from modern facilities. The 10,000-seater stadium will include standard football pitch, an 8-lane tartan athletics track, dressing rooms, VIP sections, and auxiliary courts for basketball, volleyball, handball, and netball. And moving on, a faith-based community organization that is helping in reforming street children in Kisii town has appealed to well-wishers and the Kisii County government to consider putting up more rescue centers for street children to protect them from retrogressing into their previous lives after being reformed. At least 500 members of the street families were treated to a free lunch during the event, where they were also taught life skills to cope with emerging challenges during school holidays. Local pastor Francis Osero said the event, held once a year since 2012, when the organization was launched, assists the children through feeding, mentorship, rehabilitation, and education. On to our next news. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, has arrested 3 traffic police officers attached to Sondu Police Station for allegedly soliciting and receiving bribes from motorists along the Kisumu-Kisii highway. EACC spokesperson Stephen Karoga said that the officers, Inspector Police Rachel Wangeva, Corporal Wilberforce Coffey, and Corporal Shadrach Nirema were arrested following a targeted surveillance operation mounted after the commission received complaints from motorists and members of the public over persistent extortion along the busy highway. That is all for the brief news. Thank you for watching Science TV. My name is Ben Rangai, and our sign language interpreter has been Wanjang Ede. Don't forget to leave a comment on our social media platforms, also on our YouTube. Have a good evening and Happy New Year in advance. Goodbye.